How unlucky can one guy get? Just ask Aaron. He claims to be the unluckiest driver on the road. His car was hit not once, not twice, but 4 times over a matter of weeks. Then his insurer dumped him.
What have I done in a past life that has brought this on? I don't know. Who's got a voodoo doll against me?
Salon owner Aaron Solway has had a serious case of bad luck.
According to my insurer, I am uninsurable.
Aaron purchased his beloved Mercedes last year as a reward for years of hard work.
So took an insurance policy out with Budget Direct, right? All good, everything's great. Now, essentially 48 hours into the policy, I go down to get in the car and go to work the next day, and someone has run into the back of my car. I was then watching as the car was backed into by a courier van 6 days later, and then I had the car back for 72 hours after it was fixed from the second incident, when it was backed into again by the neighbour.
They say luck comes in threes, but Aaron's run wasn't over yet.
And then I had my car back for a number of weeks, and then a small chip turned into a massive split through the windscreen. And then essentially whilst that was getting fixed and whilst I was waiting for the next claim to be approved, I run out. Sure enough, there is this guy in a Hertz truck or van or something, big car. He's like reversing out of my car.
Are you the unluckiest driver on the road?
By that 4th incident, it was kind of beyond the joke. You're like, how is this possible?
The hits kept coming. He was investigated by the insurer for fraud, but cleared. And then, despite none of the incidents being his fault, he was dumped as a customer.
I have done nothing wrong except for have the worst luck in the world. Yes, I've made the claims, but they're through no fault of my own. Like, it's been a parked vehicle. And the crazy thing here is when you look at it, my insurer is not out of pocket.
He was sent a refusal of renewal, which goes on his record and has caused an ongoing insurance eligibility nightmare.
Okay, well, I'm on the bad list, the naughty list for this insurer. Let me just go to another one. So I went through the process of trying to ascertain more comprehensive insurance, right? I think I ended up trying 17 different companies.
So essentially you've got a red mark next to your name and you're trying to remove that.
I will be uninsurable for the next foreseeable future, minimum 3 years. The frustrating thing is the response from them is, oh sir, we're here for you, you're our customer, don't you worry, of course go through us, this has no bearing against your record, you weren't in
insurance landscape. This is a commercial decision, a decision based on risk by an insurer, not to insure Aaron, even though those accidents were not his fault.
Consumer Action Law Centre CEO Stephanie Tonkin says Aaron may have a case if he can prove the insurer gave him misleading advice.
If you've had an accident and you've asked your insurer whether you should claim or not, and they've told you, yes, you followed what they've told you to do, and that is why you pay for insurance, so that you're covered. I wonder whether Aaron might be able to make a claim still at the Australian Financial Complaints Authority around misrepresentation.
The core of the issue is that this is kind of a loophole in the insurance sort of scheme, if you will, where innocent drivers and people who have no fault of their own are being reprimanded.
In a statement, Budget Direct told ACurrentAffair,
"We have addressed all obligations related to the customer's policy. Budget Direct has continued to communicate with the customer to ensure the process was clearly explained."
If I was a bit of a whoopsie kind of driver and I kept on running into people and I was, not to be trusted behind the wheel, I'd accept my responsibility and go, you know what, perhaps I don't deserve insurance.
And Aaron is taking it higher, trying to get that decision overturned. Best of luck with that. Well, coming up, they ride into town, gain your trust, take your money, then roll out.
They're not